It's Friday night. I've got myself completely ready to go out. I've put makeup on. I've had a coffee because I'm worried about falling asleep later, so I have a coffee. I'm going to meet my friends for dinner, Andy and Claire. I see them once every few weeks, but it's been 2 months since I've seen them last. So I'm so excited to see them. In the cab, I'm sending pictures of myself to my friends. I'm going, look how good I look. I'm all dolled up. I never get dolled up. Looking forward to my dinner with my friends. Get to the cocktail bar where we're meeting. I sit down, I order a cocktail, and I wait. They're often a couple of minutes late. We tend to have this kind of taxi race every single time we meet. And I wait, and I wait. And then I realise I am a full day early. A full day! Can you believe it? I'm not going to lie, the first few minutes I did go into a little bit of a pity party. I was like, oh my goodness, I am so busy. I'm not focusing. It's gone in my diary on the wrong day because I'm not focusing. And the hair shirt went on. I started beating myself up and then I stopped. My friend Andy, who I'm meeting, has this kind of methodology called okay good. And what okay good means you get okay with the situation and then you reframe it for good. And that's what I did. I thought, this is such a funny story. How embarrassing is it? I told the waitress at the cocktail bar, I said, oh, they're meeting me somewhere else. I'm going to go and meet them there. And so I got out of the fact that I'd sat at a bar alone. I got out, went to go and get on the tram. Trams were cancelled. So I managed to get on the bus. The other thing I realised was that on Saturday night, I'd already organised to go to the cinema with the kids. So I had to reorganise all of that. But here's the good stuff. I was like, it's fine. There's nothing I can do to change this situation. Just get the bus because it's cheaper on the way home. You'll come in tomorrow. You'll get your steps up. And tomorrow morning when you're in the gym, you'll be able to do handstands without feeling hungover. I've also got a very funny story to tell my friends and you on Everyday Positivity. But the point is I had to get settled very quickly. I want you to think, how do you cope with change? What I was really pleased with was this idea that, I couldn't do anything more. I had to just control the controllables. And those were, I can control the way I feel and the way I deal with this. The universe then gave me a couple of gifts, which was every time I turned up for a bus, it turned up immediately. It wasn't like I had to stand around for 20 minutes waiting. Also, the cinema moved the tickets and they were great. So that was good. And I got to see Spider-Man with the kids on Sunday instead of Saturday. And I learnt about okay good because when I went for my dinner on Saturday, I was able to tell them the story and Andy told me about his okay good method. So today, if things change all of a sudden around you, which they will, get okay with it and then find the good in it. Okay? Good. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.
Why can't we get AI to production? Our competitors are all ready. How do we keep data secure? When do we actually see ROI? All this talk about AI, but talk doesn't transform businesses. AWS AI cuts through the noise, making AI easier to securely deploy and scale. With ready-to-use agents and the broadest set of AI tools and services, you can build, buy, or partner your way. Stop overthinking. Start building. AWS AI is how.
This is brought to you by Colgate Total Active Prevention. Some routines make perfect sense, like securing your seatbelt before driving. Just as buckling up helps prevent injury, using Colgate Total helps prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. So put yourself in the driver's seat of your oral health and prevent problems before they start with Colgate Total Active Prevention. Available at a retailer near you.
Finding ways to be financially savvy is a smart move, and knowing you could be saving money for the things you really want, like that dream home or new ride, is a great feeling. That's why the State Farm Personal Price Plan can help you save when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Head to statefarm.com to get a quote. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.